In production planning module, the next chapter, bill of materials, we used to call as BOM or bill of materials. Agenda of bill of materials. What is bill of material? BOM categories, BOM status and BOM usage, creation of bill of material, BOM header data and item level data, then item category, single level BOM and multi level BOM, alternate BOM or multiple BOM, then recursive bill of material, low level code, BOM reporting, configuration related to bill of materials. This is bill of material agenda. So let's start with bill of material. What is bill of material or BOM? Bill of material is a comprehensive list of raw materials, components, assemblies, sub-assemblies, parts, or anything which is required to manufacture the finished product. The finished product or goods may be the final product itself or a semi-finished product which is later consumed to produce a final or large product. The bill of material for finished goods not only list of components but also the quantity of each component required to produce the finished goods. If the finished goods has a variant by color, configuration, size, etc., you can choose to have multiple BOM for a single product. The examples in the next sections will help you understand this easily. Also, if the production of finished products leads to the production of byproduct / co-product or scrap, this can be defined in the bill of material. So then BOM categories, bill of material categories. In the SAP system, you can use BOMs to represent different objects such as materials, equipment, functional locations, BOMs, and documents. And to maintain object specific data, before you can create a BOM for the component, parts of an object, the object must have a valid master record in your system. The following graphics shown as the object for which you can create BOMs. To create one bill of material, we need material master record for material. We used to call as material BOM. Then equipment master record, equipment informations required, we used to call as equipment BOM. Then document info record, we used to call as document BOM, document bill of material. So each material, before creating bill of materials, we need master record informations in the SAP system. Then only we can able to create different category of bill of material. So in BOM categories, with reference to material, a bill of material that you create for a material is known as material BOM in the SAP system. To create a material master in the SAP system, you can use the following functions: material create immediately and material create schedule. So what is the difference between both type? For example, create material immediately. For this material, the system create a material master immediately, so you can also create a BOM for it. Then material create schedule. For this material, the system only generate a change document. This is why you cannot create a bill of material for the material at first. Only when you activate the scheduled material does the system create a material master record, then you can create a bill of material for it. The material master record contains descriptive data such as the size, dimension and weight of the material, and control data such as the material type and the industry sector. In addition to this, user maintained data, the material master record also contains data that is updated by the system such as stocks. Material BOMs are mainly used to represent the structure of product manufactured within your company. You can enter both materials and documents as components of this bill of material. A document info record must exist in your SAP system for each document you enter. Then document structure, BOM with reference to a document. A complex document may be made up of several documents such as a program, technical drawings, papers and photographs. These related informations and documentation objects are grouped together as a unit using a document structure, a BOM for a document. In effect, you create a BOM for a document info record. This BOM is known as the document structure. You can find additional information on how to maintain document structures in the component CA document management system. In the SAP library, select cross application components document management system. Equipment BOM. BOM with reference to equipment. The system also allows you to maintain BOMs for equipment, for example, technical object for plant maintenance. Equipment BOMs are used to describe the structure of equipment and to assign spare parts to equipment for maintenance purposes. Since these BOMs are linked to equipment, these are known as equipment BOMs. You can find additional information on how to maintain equipment BOMs in the component PM maintenance bill of material. In the SAP library, select logistics PM plant maintenance technical object PM maintenance bill of material. PM is nothing but plant maintenance. Then usage of BOM. Usage of BOM in MRP. MRP uses BOM to calculate required raw materials or semi-finished goods or components quantity for customer demand of finished materials. MRP performs net requirement calculation at all the level of BOM by exploding it to determine the shortage quantity. Usage of BOM in costing. During finished goods FG product costing, the SAP systems performs costing of its component by exploding BOM. Product costing comprise of raw material, activity and overhead cost. Here raw material price is maintained in a material master and its required quantity for a particular FG is maintained in BOM. During product costing, SAP systems multiplies quantities in BOM with material master price to determine its cost against the particular finished goods. Usage of BOM in production consumption. When production order is created for a assembly or finished goods, its BOM components are copied to the order. At the time of goods issue against order, the system posts the consumption based on these BOM components in an order. So then bill of material status, BOM status. So the first uses the BOM status specifies whether a bill of material is active or inactive for different organizational areas. So then the prerequisites. You have set of BOM status in the header of the bill of material which switches the BOM to active for MRP. Then the activity is to set the BOM status starting from the item overview in the BOM. So then let's choose to change the status. So this is example for the BOM status. So the next topic, bill of material structure. BOM structure, this is for generally cycle, the product general cycle P1, then subassembly unit 1 assembly unit of cycle body, unit 2 assembly unit of wheel, S1 and S2 the subassembly products. Under the S1 subassembly product, We have three raw materials. One is handlebar, R1, cycle frame, R2, seat, R3. Under the second assembly unit, wheel, S2, wheel R4, tire and tube R5, pedal R6, then chain R7. So we have three levels. The product general cycle we used to call as 0 level, then subassembly, this is level 1, and level 2 raw material. So this is general BOM structure for a cycle. So then what is mean by BOM header? So BOM header contains below informations such as BOM number, alternate BOM, technical type, BOM base quantity. So what does mean by BOM number? This number is assigned internally by the system. System uses this for linking with transaction data and other PP applications like MRP, production orders, etc. Then alternate BOM. This field represents an alternate BOM if more than one bill of material exists for this material. Then technical type. This field tells which technical type of BOM belongs to. When we create a bill of material for an assembly, the SAP system create alternate one with the technical type blank. When we create a BOM for the second time for the same assembly, it creates alternate 2 and changes technical type as M, blank to M, alternate 1 to alternate 2. For products that have common similar parts, BOM will be created as a variant BOM. Technical type is V, variant BOM, technical type is V. Then BOM base quantity. This is the quantity for which component quantity will be entered. This base quantity will be used in BOM explosion at the time of MRP and costing. We used to call as, in industry terminology, we used to call as BOM usage quantity. Then BOM item level. Under the BOM item level, so we have so many components. So the first one, BOM category, bill of material, BOM item node number, internal counter, valid from date, valid to date, technical status from, BOM item deletion indicator, BOM component, issuing plant, item category in the bill of material, BOM item number, component unit of measure, component quantity. So these field coming under BOM item level. So then the next topic, SAP BOM item categories. Each BOM components is assigned an item category which classify the BOM items. Here are the possible item category for BOMs. So BOM item category and description. Item category C, compatible unit. D, document item. I for PM structure element. K means class item. L means stock items. M, intra material. N, non-stock item. R, variable size items. So most of the components we are using non-stock item or stock items, L and N. So what is stock item? Item can be kept in stock. The SAP systems generates reservations at the time of order creation. Non-stock item. Item cannot be kept in stock, may be procured directly at the time of consumption. The SAP system generate PR, purchase requisition, or planned order at the time of order creation. So we can put it simply, the stock items we are maintaining at the inventory, non-stock item we are not maintaining in the inventory. What is variable size item? Different size materials are assigned with this item category. Required quantities is calculated based on sizes and formula entered. PM structure item. This item category will be used only for plant maintenance BOM. Then intra material, temporary material which exists between two operations or phases commonly used in process industry. Then the document item, document like a design, drawing, photos, etc. can be assigned to the BOM as a item using this item category. A valid document master record is required for this document item. Then the text item, a text required for shop floor paper can be maintained here. Then class item, this item category is used for configurable material to classify the materials. So then the level of bill of material, the first one is single level BOM. This BOM represents a single level of materials used for building a product. So finished product and sub-assemblies. So what is the finished product? Wheel barrow. The sub-assemblies are wheel, legs, handles, bucket or tray. So this is finished product. This is, we just mentioned in the green color, sub-assemblies. So we have only one level we used to call as single level bill of material. So the another category is multi-level bill of material. So in multi-level BOM, we have finished product, wheel barrow. Under the finished product, the first level sub-assemblies, wheel, legs, handles, bucket. Under the sub-assemblies, we have components, which is raw material. Under the wheel, we have axle, spacer, axle brackets. Under the legs, leg braces, 2-inch bolt. Under the handles, wheel guard, spacers. Under the bucket, 3-inch bolt, 5-inch bolt. So we have components, the second level, in the first level sub-assemblies. So then the finally 0 level finished product. This is multi-level bill of material, because this finished goods itself one of the bill of material. Under the finished goods we have sub-assemblies, which means we need to create separate bill of material for wheel by using the components axle, spacer, axle brackets. The same like a way we need to create 4 bill of material by using their components. Then this 4 sub-assemblies assigned with our finished product, the final product. So we used to call this multi-level bill of material, which means under the multi-level bill of materials we have sub-assemblies and their components. And we can add direct components also in the finished product, there is no issue. So then alternative bill of material or multiple bill of material. One product may be made of different combinations of components depending on the quantity or lot size to be manufactured on the date. This type of product is often represented by alternative BOM. These alternative BOMs differ only slightly from the another, usually in terms of the component quantity. The field BOM group can also be used as an external BOM number. And alternatives for a multiple BOM are saved under one internal BOM number. You can assign one name to all the alternatives in a multiple BOM by entering a BOM group in the BOM header. So example for alternative or multiple BOM. So multiple BOM, one product, color blue, TF77 product. So for this product we have 3 alternative 1, 2, 3. So the alternative 1 lot size 1 to 100, alternative 2 lot size 101 to 200, alternative 3 201 to 1000. So the pigment 1, pigment 2, pigment 3. So based on the requirement we need to choose alternative part. For example, in this product I am choosing alternative 2, lot size 101 to 200. Then types of BOMs. So we have different type of BOMs in our industry. So for example, manufacturing BOM, engineering BOM, assembly BOM, sales BOM, service BOM, configurable BOM, software BOM. So these are all the different type of BOMs. So then the next topic, recursive BOM. What is meant by recursive BOM? A BOM is recursive if the product contains a component that has the same object number as the product. For example, in this BOM structure, so the final product number is E1. So the same product coming under level 2 under the B3 component. If you are creating bill of material for one product, so the same product linked as a component, so we used to call as recursive BOM. So then what is meant by low level code? So the low level code is the lowest explosion level on which a material occurs in all product structures. When you create a BOM, a low level code is automatically assigned to each material which is used in MRP and costing. Low level codes are used in material requirements planning, which is called MRP, to determine the sequence in which materials are planned and by product costing determine how costs are rolled up. Low level coding takes account of the fact that a material may be unused in multiple products and on multiple production levels of one product. So for example of low level code, bicycle, low level code is 00, frame, saddle, wheel, low level code is 001. Under the wheel, rim and tire we used to call as 002 low level codes. In industry terminology, we used to call as BOM levels of BOM 001, 002, 003 like that. So then deleting a bill of material. BOM deletion can be carried out using the delete function or deletion indicator. You can delete the entire BOM, delete the item specified. So we have two options. You can delete the entire BOM or you can delete particular item in the bill of materials. So then the bill of material reporting. So we have three types: BOM level by level, BOM multi-level structure, finally summarized BOM. So I am going to show you some examples for BOM reporting. Single level BOM. Skateboard is final product. We are creating BOM for skateboard. Under the skating board, the board, screw, axle assembly, these components coming under level 1 we used to call as single level BOM. In the multi-level BOM, same skateboard, board, screw, axle assembly. Under the axle assembly we have wheel, axle and a screw. We used to call as multi-level BOM. This one. Finally, summarized BOM. In summarized BOM, so system will not show which one is level 1, which one is level 2. It shows all the components, subassembly or raw materials coming under particular bill of material. The same skating board, we have axle assembly, board, screw, wheel, axle. So there is no levels in this summarized BOM. So then the next topic, BOM where used list. You can produce a where used list for a material on either a single level or multi-level basis. To display a where used list for a material, choose logistics, production, master data, bill of material, reporting, usage and material. So this is the menu path or navigation to view the report. So the usage screen appears, material, initial screen. Enter the material for which you want to display a where used list. Enter your data in the types of where used list, selection and use in database if required. This data allows you to control the BOMs are reached for the where used list on the initial screen. So see defining a values list on the initial screen, then click right side arrow mark. You see the view screen on which you can define selection criteria for the values list. See selection criteria for a values list. So then click, which means execute. Then you can get the entire values list. So the values list is nothing but, for example, I have one material in my plant. For example, the material name is bolt. So in this bolt used in various components. The various components is nothing but the bolt is assembled with subassembly, various subassembly and various finished products. So I want to know this bolt assembly in my plant. So how many subassemblies, how many assemblies I am using for this bolt. To know particular raw material or semi-finished usage list, wherever we are using this material, we need to download the report in SAP system that is called where used list for a particular material. So this is the bill of materials. If you want to create bill of material in SAP system, we need to use the T code /n CS01. Then change BOM by using the T code /n CS02. So now let's go to SAP systems to create bill of materials, and I'm going to explain all the datas which is showed in theory. The same thing I'm going to show you in the practical sessions in our SAP system. Thank you.